The universe was vast, and humanity was just a small speck in the grand cosmic expanse. The Earth, with its oceans, mountains, and cities, seemed insignificant when compared to the advanced civilizations of the galaxy. Humankind had long looked to the stars, dreaming of one day joining the intergalactic community, but they were still in the early stages of their journey. Little did anyone know, humanity had been preparing something extraordinary in secret, and it would soon change everything. It all began with the arrival of the Zorathians. The Zorathians were one of the most powerful species in the galaxy. Their ships were massive, capable of wiping out entire planets with a single strike. They had conquered dozens of civilizations, each one bending to their will. So when they discovered Earth, they were curious, but dismissive. From the moment the Zorathian fleet appeared above Earth's atmosphere, they made it clear they saw humans as nothing more than an amusing curiosity. They laughed as they observed the primitive technology the humans had developed. Their ships were small and slow, their weapons hardly more than toys in the face of the Zorathian arsenal. The aliens broadcasted a message to Earth, speaking in a language so ancient and advanced that only a few humans could even begin to understand. The Zorathians taunted humanity, mocking their attempts to explore the stars and their futile dreams of becoming a part of the Galactic Federation. They laughed at the humans' primitive space programs, their pitiful weapons, and their lack of real knowledge about the universe. For months, the Zorathians made their presence felt, spreading fear and disdain among the human population. But as they laughed, they were unaware of something far more significant than they could imagine, something humanity had kept hidden for decades. In the shadows, Earth's top governments had been working on a secret project. They had known that the day would come when humanity would face a superior force, and they wanted to ensure that when it happened, they would not be defenseless. For years, the brightest minds on Earth have been collaborating in secret to build a fleet of ships, sleek, powerful, and unlike anything the Zorathians had ever seen. The humans called it the Silent Fleet. The Silent Fleet was not a single vessel, but a collection of ships that had been built in secret facilities deep within the Earth's crust. These ships were far more advanced than anything the Zorathians could have imagined. They were equipped with stealth technology, weapons that could disable even the mightiest of enemies, and the power to move through space at unimaginable speeds. For years, the Zorathians had no idea the fleet existed. They continued to underestimate humanity, believing that Earth was nothing more than a primitive planet with little to offer. They believed that their power was unmatched and that the humans would bow down to them as so many other species had done before. But then, everything changed. One quiet evening, as the Zorathian fleet continued its patrol around Earth, something unexpected happened. Without warning, a group of ships, sleek and dark, emerged from the shadows of the moon. They were the Silent Fleet, and they had been waiting for the perfect moment to strike. The Zorathians were caught off guard. The ships were unlike anything they had seen before, small, agile, and incredibly fast. They moved with a grace and precision that was almost unnatural. The humans had been holding their breath for this moment, and now they were ready to show the galaxy that they were not to be underestimated. The Zorathian commanders attempted to retaliate, launching their massive weapons at the Silent Fleet. But the humans had anticipated this. The Silent Fleet's ships were equipped with advanced shielding that absorbed the energy from the Zorathian blasts, rendering them ineffective. The humans had also developed weapons capable of disabling Zorathian shields, and they used these weapons to devastating effect. One by one, the Zorathian ships fell from the sky, their once impressive armor now nothing more than debris floating in space. The Silent Fleet moved with surgical precision, disabling ship after ship, while the Zorathian commanders could only watch in shock and disbelief. The Zorathians had underestimated humanity, and now they were paying the price. As the battle raged on, the Zorathians attempted to regroup. They sent out their most powerful warships, but even they were no match for the Silent Fleet. The humans had mastered the art of warfare, and they were relentless in their pursuit of victory. It wasn't long before the Zorathians realized the truth. Humanity was not a weak, primitive species. They were a force to be reckoned with. The Zorathians had laughed at the humans, but now they were forced to watch as Earth's secret fleet tore through their forces, leaving them with nothing but shattered ships and shattered pride. In the end, the Zarathians had no choice but to retreat. They had been humiliated, and their once mighty fleet had been destroyed. The humans, who had once been seen as insignificant, had proved their strength, and the galaxy would never look at them the same way again. The Zarathians sent a final message to Earth, one that was filled with anger and fear. "You will pay for this," they threatened. But the humans were undeterred. The silent fleet had achieved victory, and with it, humanity had earned its place in the galaxy. For the first time in history, humans stood tall, no longer the laughingstock of the universe. They had proven that, when pushed to the limit, they could rise to any challenge. The Zarathians had laughed at humans, but it was humanity who had the last laugh. And from that day forward, the universe knew the truth: never underestimate the power of humanity.